Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robert Burale is a model, an actor, a father, a host. Dr. Robert Burale, an author, an actor, a father, a host, the founder of Naked Tree and Men of Valor Project, the CEO of the RB company, and also an author of the 3 Hearts of Men. And coming soon, I am reluctant, but I will go. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, join me in introducing Robert Burale.
All right. Thank you very much. Can you appreciate it, please? Unless you're jealous, can you clap one more time? You may now sit on your enemies. It is an honor to be here before you today. And allow me to stand and sit. That's a interval, but I promise I will not take a lot of your time. To all our honorable members of parliament, political leaders, I do honor you, Mr. Tumbi, Wakili, and everybody else. I was telling somebody about 2 weeks ago about Tumbi. I was like, if there's any person who deserves to be close to power, it is this man. He has been tried and tested. And I was saying they don't build this kind of men anymore. Because now in this generation, you have tried a little bit, you start crying. That is why young men are taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. So I really do honor you, sir. My young brother, Dr. Fonike, God richly bless you. The first man from your village to drive a Mercedes Benz. Kijaluto kumaliza. You're Luya, but you have the blood of a little man. You know, Luyas, we are told we are light eaters. When there is light, we eat. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the few minutes I've been afforded to me, allow me also to appreciate these great men from Ghana. These are my brothers. Please stand up. These are the people who are here for us. You need to clap. Clap for them, please. That's how you welcome your visitors. And they have something in store for us. These are trailblazers. They invited me to speak in Ghana, and they really took care of me. So please, let's return the favor by clapping for them one more time. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been told a lot today. But it will matter nothing if you walk out of this place with the wrong foundation. One person sitting next to you has the potential of being a president, and the person next to on the other side has the potential of being a prisoner, yet you've listened to the same speakers. It matters what you do with the information that have been given here today. Otherwise, you'll be like a man building a 40-story building on a 4-meter foundation. It will collapse. And if you're not careful when you walk out of this place, you may be as empty as the Arsenal trophy cabinet. So you got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta go. For you to make impact tomorrow, as you have been told, you've got to prepare for it today. I've said this time without number. Where you stand in your days of youth will determine where you will sit when you grow older. Ladies and gentlemen, you've had the privilege of great men and women speaking to you today, and others are coming. You've had also Moshiku Adidinyo, who for me I believe in my own way, before we die, he will be president of this country. I strongly believe that. But it is easy to look at a young leader and think that he started yesterday. For it to happen tomorrow, you must start today, and that's metaphorically speaking. But what it actually means, you started with the right value system. The British Prime Minister is in his early 40s. For him to be a Prime Minister of a leading global nation, values and good behavior were inculcated much, much earlier. And it is okay to post photos and say they are young leaders who have become presidents. But the question is your foundation strong enough to receive that which tomorrow has in store for you? We are told by Mheshimiwa here that you can go into a supermarket to buy bread and you come out with chocolate, and it is bedeviling our students in the institutions of higher learning because your parents have sacrificed for you to come here. And I do believe, and I say this without fear of contradiction, some of your parents have even sold half of their staff to educate you, and then you come here to do nonsense. Some are coming here, maybe some of you have come here to look at a woman that you loved. Some of you women have come here to excite a man. If that's what you are and who you are, then information here will be like your right leg is on a banana peel and your left leg is on a slippery floor. Nothing will happen for you and to you. You've got to understand the power of sacrifice. You've got to sacrifice some things called fun, especially in your years of university. You don't need to be all over sleeping around. Somebody once said, some of you people, young girls, your parents are praying for you to have long life. And you're telling your boyfriend, kill me, kill me, kill me. Some of you young men, you don't even know how to honor your father. And you're asking your woman, who's your daddy? I'm here not to tell you what you want to hear. If I may use myself as an example, in my days in university, I wasted my life. My work was having women left, right, and center. To a point I was nicknamed the United Nations. And I thought, like most of you, that you have the luxury of time. I'm in my 40s. I'm in the wrong side of 40. Trust me, I was once your age. Time flies. Don't waste your time. I wasted many, many years with what I thought was being the biggest governor, the best thing since sliced bread. But when time came, and I went into a life of debt, strip clubs, pornography, sex addiction, little did I know I was robbing my tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Don't think you have the luxury of time. Because if you were to prepare for tomorrow today, tomorrow you'll wake up and you start cursing yourself about what you did yesterday. I don't know where you are from, somebody, but they have said, can anything good come out from your village? I want to encourage you, young men, young women. You can be a trailblazer tomorrow. Doesn't matter that you are from a family that was ridden by poverty. But you have sat here today and you have received information, you have received grace, and impartation has come upon you. It is from that, we were told somebody was walking with slippers here and a Arabescas t-shirt. Today, he's called a Mheshimiwa, and you're not. Question is, for you to have impact tomorrow, what are you doing today? And I'm just going to give you 4 points. They'll be out of your way. And I also urge you to have good behavior. Let's also listen to our speakers who have come from Ghana. That means we'll hear another perspective. Number one, they say this everywhere I go. You must have an understanding of the power of zero. You must have zero tolerance to mediocrity. You must have zero tolerance to nonsense. Somebody says, if you hang around 4 millionaires, you probably will be the 5th millionaire. If you hang around 4 fools, you will be the 5th fool. Exceedingly, abundantly above all, you could think, ask, or even imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, have zero tolerance to be doing it. You must understand the power of something. That yes, you may not be showing or manifesting that which you desire, but you got to understand there is something in you today that will light up the world tomorrow. That they may say you don't have what it takes, but believe within the deepest parts of your being that there is something inside of you. When you understand the power of something, you go to the power of everything. You must give everything for that something to light up and manifest for tomorrow. And if you believe you have something, just raise your right hand. Some of you are not raising your right hand. You believe you have nothing. And just say these words, I have something. Now say to the arrogance of Manchester United fans, I have something. Or one more time, I have something. I have something. I will let nothing stop me. I will give everything for that something to come out. So young people, tomorrow we'll ask you many questions. And the one question that tomorrow we'll ask you is, what did you do yesterday? Some of you were not, no, you're here. Some people who should be here are somewhere smoking cannabis sativa. Some people who should be here are somewhere having sex. Some people who should be here are somewhere drinking alcohol and doing things that will kill them tomorrow. But I want to encourage you. I want to give you some hope. I want to inject something in you, that the fact that you have come here, you will not be the same person who walks out of this place. But then, as you walk out, you have to make some tough decisions. You must look at your phone book and disconnect from some people. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. When I was doing crazy things and going to strip clubs, when I decided time is out, I needed to disconnect from some people. I was watching a lot of pornography, stealing my tomorrow. And I don't tell you what you want to hear, I tell you what you need to hear. When I got into a place of pornography, I went into other behavior. You know, pornography and masturbation come together. And the Bible says that you bless the work of your hands, not that. I want to tell you, young people, you also have guests who have come all the way from West Africa. The way you honor your guests is the way you'll be honored when you go out there. Did you hear what I said? You cannot dishonor people and expect to get honor out there. You have taken your time, you have sat and been told since morning. You can sit a little bit more. I have taken my time to come here, not feeling well at all. I've had to be here, I've sat here, I've taken painkillers. But because I know one day, I will be no more. One day, I will be no more. And the best I can do is to download that which the Lord has put in me for you to receive it. Because there will be a day you will be watching me, not live, but on YouTube. Because my days on this earth will be over. I want you to know that every day you're one day closer to your death. And the coffin does not like heavy people. I mean heavy with destiny. You must download everything. Then the coffin will say, I am ready to receive. And I hope at that time, when people are walking around your coffin, they will say, here lies a great man, here lies a great woman. Your greatness is not in the suit you wear. Your greatness is not in the Brazilian weave you wore. Your greatness is in the legacy that you left behind. And legacy is after you're dead, but legacy is built when you're alive. I hope that from today, you will live a life of impact, thinking about that which you need to download to people. That there will be a time they will look back and say, we thank God, this man, this woman walked the face of this earth. I want them to say that of you, not how you used to sleep around. There is no honor in sleeping around. All you will have is sweating and a backache. On your CV, that is not honor. Are you ready to live an impact? You've got to be a trailblazer. You need to be brave enough to trail and go where no man has been. Praise the name of the living God. You are good, you are bad, voice never be silenced. May your voice never ever be silenced. Young people, some of you I know, when you go back home, you don't know what it feels to have 3 meals a day. I know you are here purely by the grace of God. This gentleman who is from Ghana, his mother used to sell rice and beans. Today he's traveling all over Africa and he'll be going in Europe. Maybe your mother sells rice and beans. But let me tell you something. Get out there with the boldness of a lion. Get out there with the vision of an eagle. Go out there with the appetite of a lion man. Go out there with the arrogance and the confidence of a lion. Go out there, be as brave as a Maasai, but go out there, be as honest as a common man. Go out there and have the staying power of a Kalenjin. Go out there and be angry at poverty with the anger of a Kisima. Praise the name of the living God. Praise the name of the living God. Praise the name of the living God. We see Chibukizi right now doing state functions. If you watch his videos from Churchill, he used to joke about where he's come from. And these comedians, when they are serious, they hide their serious messages in their jokes. I'm sure there are people who never believed that you'll ever sit and be with power. Today, he's playing a major role back home in educating people. Once you're done, once you prepare today, tomorrow, go back and tell the other people, I have come for you. Because you are leaving no man, you are leaving no woman behind. Tell me today, there are people that are finishing up. I want you to go minutes. I want you to close your eyes for 10 seconds. I want you to close your eyes for 10 seconds. I want you to remember how the journey has been. It's not always been easy. It's not always been fun. Remember the days that you almost gave up. Remember when they say that you cannot do it. Remember when you told yourself you cannot do it. But now I also want you to see a scepter of authority being placed in your hand. And I want you to hear these words. Go forth and be a trailblazer. Go forth and conquer mountains. Go forth and win territories. Go forth and be that who you are born to be. Because the world is waiting for you. I know it's been tough for some of you. I know it's been excruciating pain for some of you. But what God delivers you from, He gives you grace for. I want you to see yourself being an amazing leader. I want you to see yourself being an atmosphere changer. If God did it for Chibukizi, if God did it for Ofoneke, if God did it for the legend, Moses, if God did it for them, who are you for God not to do it for you? And as a man of God with the apostolic oil over my head, I bless you to be a success. I send you forth with the blessings of God. As I cover each and every one of you with Isaiah 54:17, that no weapon fashioned against you shall be able to prosper. And any judgment, any voice, any words, any person that judges you, we rebuke right now in the name of Jesus. Today, the path has been set before you. It is time to go to the next level. I want you to see the 4x100 meters relay race. The first person to start the race must silence the noise in his ears, look down and wait for the gunshot. And that is your stage today. Tomorrow, you're the second person receiving the baton. Next month, you're the third person receiving the lottery. And when you get to your place of fulfillment, you're the fourth person receiving the lottery. And then you put your head up, looking at the finishing line. And I pray we shall see you in due time, lifting your hands in victory, saying it was painful, it was hard, I had some dark moments, but it was worth it. You can open your eyes and clap for yourselves. Now, be a trailblazer. Tell tomorrow, here I come, ready or not. I only have two choices. Number one is to succeed. Number two is to succeed. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Just before you